Welcome back. Today we're diving into the heated conversations surrounding rising Hollywood star Sydney Sweeney and a set of recent bikini photos that have sparked major controversy online. Known for her breakout roles in Euphoria and The White Lotus, Sydney has captivated audiences with her talent, beauty, and bold screen presence. However, a new batch of bikini photos circulating across social media has drawn sharp criticism, not necessarily for what they reveal, but for how provocative they are, raising concerns about boundaries, privacy, and the thin line between fashion and exploitation in today's celebrity culture. Sydney, 27, is no stranger to showing confidence in front of the camera. Whether she's walking red carpets or posing for editorial shoots, she's always embraced her curves with a mix of grace and body positivity. But these particular photos, taken during a beach getaway and later shared without context, have some fans and critics questioning whether certain images cross the line of taste and appropriateness, even for adult audiences. Many argue that while bikinis are a normal part of celebrity fashion, the poses and angles in these shots appear overly suggestive, bordering on being sexualized in a way that feels What makes the situation more troubling is that some of these images seem to have been taken without Sydney's direct consent, possibly by paparazzi or long-lens photographers capturing private moments. That alone opens up a broader discussion about privacy and how female celebrities in particular are frequently subjected to invasive attention simply for existing in public spaces. The argument here isn't that Sydney did anything wrong. Rather, it's that the media culture around her appearance seems to commodify her body without regard for the context or intent behind the image. To her credit, Sydney has remained mostly silent in the topic, maintaining her focus on her career while continuing to advocate for body confidence and empowerment. In past interviews, she's spoken openly about how she's had to defend herself from objectification, especially in Hollywood, where youth and beauty are constantly scrutinized. Current backlash over these bikini photos shows society still struggles with separating admiration from oversexualization, especially when the subject is a young, attractive woman in the spotlight. It's worth noting that Sydney Sweeney's fashion choices in beachwear are no different from what many people wear on vacation. The difference lies in how the content is framed and consumed. What might have been a carefree moment on the beach has turned into viral material, not because it says anything about Sydney, but because the internet often twists images to generate clicks and controversy. In the end, the outrage over Sydney Sweeney's bikini photos reveals more about our cultural lens than it does about her actions. As fans, it's important to respect personal boundaries and remember that being in the public eye doesn't mean giving up the right to dignity or context.